Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your singles love reading for Aquarius. Hope everyone's well this week. Thanks for dropping in. I'm doing a transformation reading, how things are transforming in your love life. Aquarius, let's see what's going on with you guys. Aquarius, get that energy in the cards. What does Aquarius need to know about what's transforming in your love life? Clear messages regarding transformations in your love life. What's transforming? Clarity, please, for Aquarius. There we go. Oh, you could have an offer, a new beginning. That seed is being planted. Trust your intuition. Your intuition may be telling you you have a new start or an offer. Ooh, my goodness. Some of you may already have and you're keeping it secret. See what's going on. Yeah, somebody here wants to communicate. They're looking at all the details. This is someone who's planning for success, kind of slow moving energy. This is someone who might be a little worried about being rejected or they're just not sure yet. But I feel, look at that Pisces energy here as well. High Priestess energy. Yeah, somebody wants to make you some kind of offer. This is that seed that's being planted. Some of you, like this is telling you, just trust your intuition. Okay, you may be getting an offer for a commitment. This is a seed that's being planted to build something. Okay, building things on a solid foundation is what I feel. Someone may be keeping something to themselves, their feelings, okay? For now, you may be intuitively knowing it. Some of you could be getting engaged. But I feel like someone here is kind of not sure if they're going to be rejected, or there's someone who wants to talk. Maybe they feel they missed an opportunity. Interesting. This could go, yeah. So what's transforming? The biggest part is this person wanting to communicate. This is somebody who wants to move towards you. This is someone who could come towards you quite quickly. Full steam ahead. Wow. Yeah, this is someone who doesn't like to lose control of their emotions. They are very much in control of their emotions. Yeah, when I see these cards like this, yeah, and it's because they're afraid of rejection. They may want to talk to you. It could be an apology, but I feel like it's somebody who wants to reach out, and they're hoping to have success here. This is someone who probably doesn't want things to go too fast. They're very much in control of their emotions, but I feel like things are kind of out of their control, to be honest. Someone may have lost control of the situation here too, and something may have ended because they held back their feelings, or maybe they needed to apologize for something. But I feel as though just trust your intuition here. They could be a Pisces, okay, or you could have that in your chart. You may be holding back communication with this person because you're trying to take control of this, and it could be that too, where you're waiting for this person to come and talk to you. Yeah, something is evolving. There's some kind of change coming in. Oh my goodness. Aquarius. Clarity for Aquarius regarding what is transforming there. We got two. Yeah, someone's shining a light on the situation. Someone's kind of holding back until they gain more clarity. I feel as like someone feels they missed an opportunity with you because they took too long. They lost control because they were fighting to control the situation by holding back. Feel this person wants to come back around. They're looking for kind of answers, some kind of clarity, how to get your attention. I feel this person wants to move forward successfully. I think their ego's getting in the way a bit. Yeah, this is someone who held back their feelings, or they just didn't give you the clarity, okay? But this is them searching for answers, trying to shine a light on the situation to do with change. Someone maybe feels that you've set yourself free, that you've kind of moved on. But I think they feel they missed an opportunity. And I do feel that maybe it's because they were worried about rejection, or maybe you did reject this person. It could go in a lot of different directions, all depending on your story. But I feel this person does want to have success. They're trying to figure out how to have success with you. They're thinking about this. This is someone who's kind of changing their mind, or they're thinking that you changed your mind. Let's see where it goes here. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles for Aquarius. Why is this here? This communication, offer, the seed that's being planted. Yeah, tradition. Ooh, someone's thinking of making you a commitment. You may be knowing this intuitively, that somebody feels they missed an opportunity because they didn't commit to you, or they're worried about being rejected. Yeah, their tradition, belief, their behavior, the way they conduct themselves is that little bit of fear of, yeah. This is kind of interesting. I feel like some of you know, but I feel this person's kind of keeping things to themselves right now, kind of keeping a secret, okay? And I feel like they're just kind of keeping things to themselves. They're just going through this transition energy, fear of rejection, or if they don't come forward, if things don't move forward, they could lose control, they go too fast. Like that's what they're a little bit concerned. I actually feel this person wants things to take off, but I feel like with this slow moving energy in the middle, they want to have success they're planning. They want to communicate. They want to be very careful what they say. Definitely this is somebody who could start texting you or getting ready to call you and then change their mind. Yeah, they want to make sure it's successful, whatever they say. They don't want to lose control. But I feel what's happened is this something ended with you and this person, or things just weren't transforming the way you wanted or the way they wanted. And it is possibly afraid to share their feelings or some kind of insecurities. Yeah, and I feel this person, like, you know, they feel like maybe you've moved on. They don't know. They're looking for answers and clarity. They could be checking you out on social media. All right, if you're not around this person right now. Tell me about this Pisces energy with the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Oops, there we go. Yes, teamwork, cooperation, compromise. I think you got someone here who's ready to go down a new path. I think you know this intuitively, or they know, or they're trying to trust their intuition. They could be getting tarot card readings, things like that, trying to figure out what you're up to. But this is two people, okay? This is about compatibility, being on the same page, going in the same direction. Now, I wonder if someone feels they missed an opportunity because they thought you weren't, maybe you weren't compatible or you didn't have anything in common. Okay, but there's that seed being planted. It has to do with their tradition, belief, behavior, the way they conduct themselves, their habits. Something is changing and transforming with this person. Oh, I like it. Tell me about this. This is definitely somebody who's thinking of commitment here. Yeah, so there you go. Somebody who's definitely, this is somebody who's very focused. This is someone who kind of knows what they want, but I don't think they're quite ready to react or to do anything just yet. They know they need to take the lead here. All right, they know. This is someone who's trying to figure out what it is they exactly want, but they're very focused on this. They find you very attractive, probably vice versa. Aries, Leo, Sag. I see Taurus and Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely some stronger Sag. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Be different for all of you, but I feel as though this is somebody here who knows they need to take the lead. This is someone who's starting to focus on more, about teamwork, being with somebody, going down that path. They're trying to figure out what they want. This is someone who generally, once they figure out what they want, they go after it. But I do think they're kind of holding back. They're very focused on you right now. Okay? They're all, this is somebody who's definitely very focused when it comes to commitment. This is somebody who also could work from home, have a home-based business, if you know who this person is. Yeah, they're looking for a team player, somebody to build something. And if you're in that energy, I'll tell you, they are really thinking about it. But they are, I feel they probably have a little bit of an ego, a little worried about being rejected, or maybe they're going to make you some kind of offer and it may not be good enough. So that's what I mean. Whatever it is they're communicating, it's not good enough. They kind of stop. They're trying to control their emotions. They don't want to lose control. This is someone who fights really hard to use the power they have. Okay, this is where you both need to get on the same page and go in the same direction. You see how this person's thinking here? I love this because what I'm feeling, this is someone, be careful what they wish for kind of energy. They offered 1 cup, nothing more. Maybe you rejected this person. Maybe you were hoping this person was going to commit, to make you some kind of offer. But it has to do with the way they conduct themselves. This is someone who kind of likes to have things their way. They don't like to lose control. I do think they realize this. I think they're very focused on it, Aquarius. So yeah, they're a little careful what they wish for as they come towards you. They're a little afraid you may have changed how you feel. You may have moved on. You may have moved away. Okay, so they're kind of holding back here. They're just kind of, I think they're checking you out either on social media or they're just thinking about change. This is somebody who needs to gain some more clarity before they come. And I think what it is, they want to try to get your attention. They want to be very careful how they present themselves is what I feel. They're going to come towards you differently. Yeah, not the same way as they did before, but they are really thinking about commitment. Oh, yeah. You know, going down that path, two people coming together, building something beautiful together. The Golden Palace, marriage. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, they're look at that energy. They want to communicate, but I feel like they're careful what they wish for here. And I feel like this is someone who kind of has one foot in the door and out. Aquarius, they're just not sure, right? They're cautious, they're careful, they're not going to offer too much too fast. They don't want things to get out of control because they don't like to lose control. They certainly don't like losing control of their emotions. So they're just sort of, I feel like whatever it is they're going to communicate, they're probably going to, if it's a text message, they'll likely delete it and start over again a few times. They're going to keep some of the feelings to themselves, even though they have more feelings than they're going to let on, is what I feel. They're going to just sort of reach out in a practical manner. They're not going to share a lot of emotion at first. And I do think it's because they're afraid to be rejected. So they're quite cautious. This is someone who wants what they want. They kind of want, I think this person wanted you to come towards them. And I feel like they wanted to kind of indulge themselves, one foot in the door and out, just kind of come around and then take off in another direction. But they lost control, I feel, because of this. This person's really focused on something to do with the foundation. Two people building each other up. They're really thinking a lot about it. That's how they're changing, right? So someone who probably doesn't really want you. Yeah, see, they were very focused on that physical connection, focused on themselves, me. I feel this person's kind of leveling up here. Yeah, see, they were invested in themselves, invested in that physical connection. It's all about me. Focused on, you know, they were focused on themselves too in positive ways, investing in their money, finances, career, things like that. They definitely want somebody. You're not interested in investing in someone who behaves that way. And I think this person knows it, that you want some kind of a commitment. All right, so I feel as though it's telling you just be patient. This person's kind of leveling up. I do think that they're very much invested in thinking about this. They're going through this transformation. They're just leveling up. They're becoming, thinking a lot more about marriage, about building a foundation, building a home. They could be a home builder. They could work in construction. You know, they're thinking of all these things. This is interesting. I love the transformation readings. It's where you get an opportunity to see how things are evolving, okay, which direction they're going to go. Yeah, see, they're leveling up. This person definitely, this is someone who kind of wanted everything their way, my way or the highway, and they lost control because they were too controlling, overbearing. They probably didn't want to get married or, commit to anything. They wanted that one foot in the door out. They wanted to indulge themselves. They wanted you to indulge them. Sort of give me what I want, but I'm not going to really give you anything. So this is what's happened. So yeah, so some of you, they could be an Aries. They certainly don't have to be. They could really be anyone that's in that energy, but it's in the center. So you've got some strong boundaries here about this. You will take off in another direction. You're not about to let anybody control you or to come in and take control, right? Where they come in and you indulge them. They hold back, keep all their feelings to themselves. They just want to, maybe just wine and dine or just come over, and yeah, so you're supposed to indulge this person, give of yourself, but they don't really want to give anything. So it's not good enough. So this person's missed an opportunity. They know it. This person is definitely, whatever it is, if you ended this and took off in another direction, now maybe you've held back communicating, you're not talking to them, but I actually feel this person wants to come back around. I think they're a little worried you've changed your mind. They see you as someone who probably gets a lot of attention, but I do think this person has an ego, and I think they're realizing it. Yeah, their ego got in the way. So for whatever reason, yeah, see, this person's definitely been kind of working on themselves, working really hard to not lose control. They want to be in control. They definitely they are very much about their money, I feel. They work very hard. Okay, so somebody who's very focused on that energy as well. But I feel because they were putting too much effort into controlling the situation, so it ended. It didn't transform. So now they're going through that transformation, thinking about working things out, putting more effort into this so they can have success. See, they're starting to realize they didn't get success. They didn't put any effort in. Right? They just had one foot in the door and out, they just want to connect with you when they want something. Somebody who just comes towards you when they want attention. So they are shining a light on this. I do feel this is someone who kind of held back. They didn't tell you everything that you needed. You know, I don't know if they lied, or usually I see this. It can be a lie, but it can be someone who just doesn't tell you everything. They kind of tell you what you want to hear so they can get your attention. This is someone who wanted you to chase them. They wanted you to come after them, but they've lost control because you're not putting any effort into this, is what I feel. This is somebody who has to make a decision. I think this person probably likes you a lot. I feel they're just not used to giving up control. They're used to being the boss. Okay. They're definitely used to being the boss. This could be somebody who works on cars too. They could own a car dealership or things like that. I don't know where that came from. It just popped into my head. But they have that Emperor energy. And, you know, I want what I want. It's my way or the highway. They're looking at that energy. They know, right? They got why they got rejected, or it's not good enough. I feel they don't want to lose control. They want this to work. So I feel as though they're going to have to give up some of this control. But right now they're just kind of holding back a little apprehensive about whether this will work out. Yeah, they have some remorse and regret a little bit. They weren't focused on the connection. They were looking at the negative energy, the things that wouldn't work, okay, instead of the things that would. Feeling a little bit of regret. They had that Two of Cups energy there the whole time, their soulmate, and they weren't paying attention. They were too focused on themselves. And definitely focused on that physical connection. There it is. Yeah, they regret focusing on the physical. You see? Yeah, they were invested in it. They're looking at that. Yeah, and they let you walk away. This person let you walk away. Where's my Two of Cups? You walked away. Now they're missing you. They regret what they've done. They were being stubborn. They wanted everything their way. I feel as though they want to come towards you and move towards that Ten of Cups. See, there's the Two of Cups. Where's my Two of Cups? They weren't focused on you right. They were focused on that physical connection, the passion. They weren't focused on the emotions and the connections, or they weren't thinking about how you might feel, that sort of energy. So they let you walk away. Now they're like, where's my Two of Cups? They've ignored their own feelings. So yeah, they were holding back. Oh my goodness. There you go, the Hanged Man. It was sitting right on top. I'm taking it. Yeah, this person's looking at things from every angle, a different perspective. They want to communicate. They want to talk to you. And I feel they're cautious. They don't want you to think that they just want attention. So they're going to find that clarity by looking at things from a different angle. I don't think this person's seen things from your perspective. They just weren't seeing, right? They weren't seeing it, what they had right in front of them. They were focused on the cups that were spilled, the things that maybe they thought wouldn't work, or that they were going to lose control, you know, things like that. This is someone who, if you've got any Aries in your chart, I can tell you have some very strong boundaries about this. They have to come in and put some effort in. And I feel like you are no longer putting any effort towards this person. And they're getting it. They understand if you've ended things. They're going through this transformation. So this person wants to come towards you. They want to approach you. They're trying to figure out how to approach a situation. They don't want to lose control of their emotions because we have the Emperor. This is someone who does not like anyone to see their feelings. Very, this is someone who probably has a lot of feelings, but they just don't like to put them out there. They like to stay in control. So, yeah, I think this person definitely lost control. They know they didn't put enough effort in. Feel like they've been working on themselves a bit. Maybe they've been working on their car, doing things. Well, they sort of work out the details of the situation here. So someone who's trying to perfect their craft, right? They're very focused on things. A bit of a perfectionist possibly too. And I think that has to do with how they're going to communicate. Possibly why they're taking a while. Some of you definitely know this person's still in your energy. I feel like there's some kind of pause. They want to approach you. They're trying to think about approaching you in a different way, from, you know, a different perspective. But they definitely didn't see things from your perspective. They kind of held back something here. So yeah, their ego definitely got in the way. So let's see what this. Oh my goodness, I need a drink. It's so hot in here. You wouldn't believe it. Tell me about this. Page of Swords. There we are. Yeah. So I feel as though this person's trying to, yeah, social media. They're checking you out on social media, looking at things from every angle, feeling kind of stuck, not so sure how to approach you. They want to possibly get together with you to talk. they're starting to see, as they shine a light on this and they see different perspectives, they're seeing things from a different perspective now because they're going through this transformation. It didn't work out because they didn't put the effort in. And this is somebody who may work a lot. They could be a business owner, like I said, and they get that. If you don't work, if you don't put the work in, you don't get what you want. You lose control. Pretty interesting energy. So yeah, I think this person knows. They regret focusing on that physical connection, not seeing the passion, the fire, the creativity. I feel that, yeah, they want this new beginning, and I feel they're coming towards you, but this is definitely someone who turned their back on their own feelings. They were ignoring their feelings, or they weren't considerate of your feelings, and they feel badly. Yeah, they're seeing things different, definitely, but they're in this pause. They're doing some inner reflection, see, shining a light on this situation. I do think they want to get together. I do think they're watching you on social media, and I feel they want to try to figure out a way to get your attention. They see you as someone who's probably just going off, getting attention from other people, going out to meet new people. They're looking to see that if you are getting attention from other people. This person really likes you. They want you, okay? They're trying to figure out how to come in and get what they want. They know that they can't have one foot in the door and out. They know that they can't keep all their feelings to themselves because it'll never work. You'll just take off in another direction. They get it. So I think this person likes you. I do think they have an ego. I do think this person gets attention from a lot of other people as well, okay? Yeah. They're going through a transformation. Anybody who's going through this, checking you out, thinking about you, definitely likes you, okay? There's no doubt. But whatever it is, this is someone who likes to be in control. They want to be the boss. It's my way or the highway. But you see how they're doing that? They're seeing things from a different angle. They're seeing your perspective now, and they feel really bad about it. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Some of you are taking a trip, going to another community. You're going out to meet people, getting a lot of attention. If they're seeing that on social media, they're not liking it. They're trying to figure out how to reach out, how to get your attention. They're trying to, yeah, they're kind of holding on to you. They're being very stubborn. But this is the seed. See, there's that seed that's being planted right there. It's on this person's head. It's holding them back. The only thing holding this person back is this communication that's taken them so long. They're really trying to perfect the craft, or perfect what it is that they're going to say to you, because they don't want this to end. They want this to keep moving forward. Yeah, they're holding on to you, and they don't want you to get attention from other people. This person has some things they need to let go of. I mean, maybe they were dating other people. It's hard to say. I do see the possibility. Maybe you knew this person, they were involved with other people, that you just weren't on the same page. You weren't, something wasn't working. But I think this person's biggest problem is the way they viewed the situation. They felt there was nothing compatible, that you had nothing in common. And I think actually you probably do. If you both have Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart, or Scorpio, there's a lot of fire and passion, and I feel as though there's something here about very hard work, being driven, knowing exactly what you want, right? Working very hard, perfecting your craft. They're now thinking of coming in and taking control, how to get control back without losing control, right? You see, it's about that balance, going in the same direction. Yeah. I think this person's holding back. I think they're stubborn. I think that they don't want to let go of you, though. You see, they don't want to let go of you. I feel that there's that offer that's holding them back. All they have to do is make that offer, and there you go, going off on a new path. Three of Pentacles. There it is right there. They need to set themselves free from this energy, from whatever's holding them back. So what is holding this person back? What are they holding on to? Just get these cards in order. What is this person holding on to? There we go. Ooh, yeah, they've been holding back their feelings, their emotions. Look at that. They don't want to let go. Somebody, they are cautious. Maybe that's why they were holding back. If this person came to you at some point and you rejected them because you felt you weren't going to get what you want, they had one foot in the door and out, you may have put up some very strong boundaries. Feeling maybe you felt this wasn't going to work and you walked away. Maybe are you having regrets, Aquarius? I don't know. I kind of feel like it's this person. No, they don't have to be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They really could be anybody, because the King of Cups is an energy of somebody who wants to offer that cup, but they're cautious, right? This is someone who kind of holds back. They are a little bit stubborn, so I feel there could be some, I see Pisces, there could be some Cancer, definitely, or Scorpio energy, but I feel some Sag energy. This is somebody who wants to find a way to get your attention, but they held back. This is somebody who has an ego. I think this person may be too trying to find out where you're hanging out, what's going on. They probably want to invite you somewhere. They may be actually talking to your friends, checking out your friends' social media, or going to places where you hang out, looking to see if you're there. Yeah, so you got a person who's very cautious, but you know what? There's definitely someone who's ready for love. They have that big cup. You're not accepting anything. You won't be accepting the little cup. They know it. So I wonder if this person came towards you and they accepted you something and it wasn't good enough and you reject them. You had some boundaries for some reason. Tell me about this Emperor. Yeah, boundaries, a painful ending. Yeah, things weren't working out. They didn't put in enough effort. They offered one little cup, nothing more. Yeah, see, this is somebody who keeps coming back around, doing the same thing. This person can't stop thinking about you. I can tell you that right now. And I'm going to tell you too, you are not going to repeat mistakes of the past. If you let this person in before and you put in all the effort and they didn't, okay? Yeah, they know it's just going to happen again. They know. This person knows you will. If they don't put the effort in, you will take off. You will end it again, and they know it, and they don't want to have a repeat, so they're holding back, being careful. They're going to be very careful how they communicate. I would be a little cautious. I have to be honest with this person. Look at any kind of communication from different angle. Make sure you look at what they're saying very carefully, okay? Because if you let this person come back in, you could be the one to regret it if you let them come in, okay? And they don't give you what you want. That's what I feel it's telling you. But I feel like they want to, but whether they succeed is another thing. You want to make sure this person, like you feel like you need to protect yourself, that they only come in when they want attention. But I actually feel like they're cautious. They're protecting themselves, their feelings, their emotions. Yeah, they don't want to let go of you, though. I can tell you that right now. This is a pretty stubborn person. Yeah, they could be a little bit selfish at times too. They could be very successful holding on to their money. They may have some issues with that as well. Yeah, they're checking you out on social media. They're wondering if you've moved on, if you've met someone. They could go out to places where you hang around. They could actually, some of you, they could be actually showing up places where you are and you may be unaware, okay, because they could be seeing you getting attention from other people. Could be making them a little emotional, but very stubborn. But they are definitely holding back. Why is this person holding back, this King of Cups? Why are they holding back? What are they holding back here? What does Aquarius need to know? Yeah, their feelings. See, I feel what they're going to do is they're going to offer you something. And I feel they're holding back something from the past too that's keeping them stuck. Okay, something may have happened to this person in the past. It's hard to say. Maybe they have children. Maybe they're, you both may have children. Maybe they're holding back because of that. But I think this is someone who's going to, they're protecting themselves. They're going to hold back. They're cautious. So they're going to do and say sweet things. And that's what I feel they're doing. They want to try to get your attention. They want to have this success with you. And they know to have success, they have to stop holding back. They got to do and say sweet things. This person's probably missing you. But I do think there's something from the past that this person's holding on to. I do. I feel there's something here. And I'm trying to put my finger on it. I feel like, wow, yeah, they could be thinking about maybe they were married in the past with somebody they weren't on the same page, the same path, had nothing compatible. It could be something that they're thinking about there. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. Why is this here? Truth, success, victory. Yeah, they want to have this victory. They want to speak that truth. They're having some aha moments. This person could be getting tarot card readings, but I also feel they're trying to trust their intuition. They're going within to have that inner reflection. They're having some aha moments about two people building each other up, going off on the path. Maybe the timing wasn't right. You weren't on the same path in your lives as far as work, career. It could be a lot of different things. But I can see right here that there's something that ended very painfully because this person wanted everything their way. You may have had to put your foot down with this person if you have, because you both have this kind of energy, right? There's this both wanting what you want, but something ended painfully. And this person still, they haven't stopped thinking about this. I'm going to tell you, it looks like you ended it, but if they ended it, maybe it's because of fear. They held back due to something that they were thinking. They don't want to repeat mistakes of the past. If they were married before or something happened in their marriage in the past or something with their children in a marriage, they are probably a little worried that this can work out. I feel that, if they want to have success, they got to put the work in. They cannot repeat what they did before. This is someone who's kind of been back and forth a bit, in and out. They definitely know, because I feel, to be honest, I feel like this is someone's last chance, last opportunity to get it right. And I think they know is why they're taking a long time. They're going to be very careful what they say and how they say it, because they want this to move forward. They want this transformation. And I think they're going through a transformation. They need to get out of their head. They're overthinking, taking too long. Tell me about this transformation. Oh, there we go. Yeah, cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. This could go in your favor this time. Yeah, this person's definitely headed in your direction here. I feel they're taking something they've learned here. See, they're going to get out of their head. I feel this person's going to come towards you and make peace. They want to move forward calmly and peacefully. Things ended. Maybe they never took the time to get to know you. Okay, because they were stubborn. They wanted everything to go their way. So the cycle's over and a new cycle beginning. Some of you probably just moved away to avoid a disaster, or maybe they did. But this is that energy. Like, you will not let this person in unless they put the effort in. They have to do some sweet things for you. Maybe you were very sweet. You did nice things. They were stubborn. They held back. Maybe they were selfish. Somebody who wants to indulge themselves because they have this ego. Because people usually chase somebody like this. They indulge them and give them what they want. But this person has to come towards you. And I think you're holding back. If they don't, you will just keep moving on and set yourself free. I see you going out meeting people regardless. Possibly having a good time in your community with friends and family. Definitely they're watching that energy. But this is someone who kind of held back here. I feel they weren't telling you everything. There's something they were holding back, some kind of truth. Now, it's either to do with their feelings, or maybe they were seeing other people. Okay. I don't really feel that, but it's possible for some of you. I'm not seeing a huge amount of evidence that there was a third party, but it's possible, especially if you were just dating and you were waiting for things to move forward and possibly decided to end it. It looks like you put your foot down. There's some Mars energy, definitely some strong Aries energy in this reading. Yeah, so there's that Three of Cups. Yeah. See, this is someone who needs to get out of their head. They need to see the positive, the joy that this relationship gave them. They didn't put any effort in, but you did. I feel like they always came to your house or something. They were very focused on that, just getting alone, being alone with you. But I feel as though they know, right? They have to offer you something. I think this person's going to offer you something, and it's going to go in your favor. It could be a trip. Let's go for a drive. Let's go out for dinner, a drink, or coffee. Let's talk. I feel you might meet this person out, but they're trying to figure out how to approach you. They want to ask you something too. I feel they're a little shy and apprehensive. They may want to ask you if you're seeing anyone else, possibly too. Maybe they feel... I don't know, they have a cup half full kind of energy, This is someone who's a little pessimistic. But I feel they have some regrets for not recognizing what they had when they were with you. And I do think they let you walk away, and they're seeing it. This person knows now why you walked away if you're the one. If they walked away, it was to avoid a disaster for some reason. Maybe they weren't ready. They didn't want to lose control. Yeah, I do think you got someone who's just used to getting what they want. Maybe because they're, they have money, they get a lot of attention. People chase them. They're not usually the one doing the chasing, is what I feel. But yeah, there is a lot of feelings and emotions. This person has some fears. I think they're a little worried you may have met someone else. You could have some fears here too. Maybe that's why you walked away. They were keeping secrets. Maybe you felt this person was seeing other people. Because they were just sort of one foot in the door and out. They weren't really giving you anything. They weren't putting in any real effort. It's like they wanted you to do all the work. Yeah, so interesting enough. So I feel they do. Whatever ended is going to move forward. It could go in your favor, most definitely, where they want to talk to you. They want to communicate and make peace. But I think before this person does, they got a few things to work out. They need to kind of figure out what they want to, I feel. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Why is this here? And we'll wrap this up for Aquarius. This is the most confusing reading of all the ones I've done. There we go. Yeah, so there's an ending. Yeah, so see, this person didn't put any work in it, so it ended. But they're going, this ending has made this person, I think we got the death of the ego here. Somebody's ready to open up emotionally. If they want to be happy, they got to put the work into it. And whatever it is that's happening with this person is going to go in your favor. I still feel you're going to look at any communication, anything this person has to say. You're going to just wait to look at things from a different perspective and see how it evolves. All right? But I feel like you're going to have a few dates with this person. I see a couple of dates moving forward. I do feel this person's going to, they might have children or have some concerns, maybe holding back, protecting their children. There's something to do with that as well for some of you. But I think this is someone who's kind of ready for a family. Some of you that, are past that age of children and family, they are, this isn't going to be your scenario, but some of these people are someone who wants to have children. They're going to set themselves free from seeing anyone, dating anyone else, and come towards you. And I feel they're going to start doing sweet things to show you that they care. All right, so let's see what the outcome is. Yeah, merry motive. So make sure you know what their motive are, their intentions, like they have to figure out what it is they want, okay? I do think they're going to come towards you. It's pretty happy, bubbly, a pretty good time. You may go out on a date. It may go very well. But I'm going to tell you, if they don't open up emotionally to a degree or do things to make you happy as well instead of you making them happy, that's where you have to see what their motive is, okay? This is someone who's focused on that physical. So just watch to make sure they actually have transformed. So yeah, healing the heart. Yeah, there's definitely some healing here. This person needs to open up, right, their heart. They have something they need to let go of. They're holding on to. I don't know if it's from their childhood or what it is. But this is everything needs to be exposed and revealed and out in the open. Keep your eye on the prize. So interesting energy. And we have the spirit of gratitude. Yeah, this person probably needs to show you some gratitude. You probably put a lot of effort into them and they didn't put any effort into it. You did things to make them happy, but they didn't do anything. They didn't really put any effort into like either open up or just do nice things for you. And that's that spirit of gratitude. This person's understanding it too. I think they're a little ashamed of something. I think this person knows. They're now like, where's my Two of Cups? Now what am I going to do? They're trying to figure it all out. And I do think they're definitely going within some inner reflection here. Oh, Aquarius. Definitely some strong Pisces energy, whether it be you or this person, or it's just the energy they're coming in. Yeah, being open to discover, to learn more about each other. They're discovering themselves from in. They're seeing things from your perspective here. And I do think this person is going to release that ego. They've been holding on to that. Yeah, the time machine. It's all about divine timing. I think this person's waiting for the right time to come towards you. Maybe when this person came towards you, it wasn't a good time. Timing wasn't right. You weren't on the same path. I kind of seen that here. You weren't on the same path at the same time for some reason. But I feel like this person's waiting for that opportunity to reach out. And I feel it's all how they're going to approach this. They're going to just let things evolve and kind of see how things go. So interesting. That's a message for you as well, Aquarius. So yeah, they're waiting for the right time, I think, to come for you. And I feel like this is this person's last opportunity. If you've had a bit of ins and outs, you know, they've kind of one foot in the door and out. They know this is it. If they want to have success, they have to put the effort in. So I wish you the best, and we'll talk to you soon.